think fish has always played an important part in the sort of social fabric of Gwynedd and Ynys Môn. We were talking about lots of rural areas that were often fairly well isolated, difficult places to get to. And so people had to either catch their own food or produce their own food. Places like Nevin, you see the sort of the heritage that fishing brought to the area. When people reflect on fishing now, economically it plays a tiny role in the area. Hello, my name's James Wilson. I'm from Llanfaethlu on Ynys Môn. As a fishmonger, what you have to do is you have to cater for all your clientele's needs. So whilst it would be fantastic to be able to source everything that people wanted to buy from the local area, that's just not the reality. For lots of reasons, including the biological, the Irish Sea, for example, this side of the Irish Sea isn't hugely productive. So for whitefish species like cod and haddock and hake and whiting, and also for plaice, less so for sole, there just aren't the local populations to support commercial fisheries. So we have to source those from other parts of the country. So often we get the flatfish from the south coast and the whitefish from the North Sea. For the fish that's landed locally, or for the fish that we buy in, we ensure that all the fish is sourced from responsibly managed fisheries. Then of course there's this weird paradox in the UK where most of the fish that we catch are exported and most of the fish that we consume are imported. I mean, we're really lucky here because, I mean, we're based in Porthpenrhyn, and so we're just on the doorstep for the School of Ocean Sciences at the university, and so we've got a really good, strong collaborative relationship with the researchers there, building a lot on the relationship that the mussel sector had, but to some extent, but we're occupying a different space. We sort of regularly hold events with the university to promote the benefits of seafood and consumption of seafood. That's been really helpful. We cook outside here on a Friday and Saturday night during the season as well, when it's not raining. I quite like the idea of the seafood trail because I think it alerts people to, well, you know, I guess the importance of the sea as a source for food. What you find more and more often now is not just with seafood, but with all food that's fresh, perishable stuff. It's all packed in plastic. It's sort of detached from the kind of reality of where it comes from. I don't know what proportion of the population regularly eats seafood, but I mean, I know in terms of like per capita consumption on an annual basis, the UK, you know, is way down the table in comparison to other European nations. If the seafood trail has the effect of making people a bit more conscious of the food that comes from out there, which is, you know, it's organic, it's wild, it's natural, it's nutrient dense, it's good food for you, then that's a really beneficial thing for operations like us, because of course, you know, we're here we can only survive if people come in and buy the fish that we have on display.